Welcome to an Ark Survival of the Fizz tips and tricks. Here are a few little tips and tricks I've learned during my journey through Ark Survival of the Fizz. Now, these are, I'm telling you now, there's going to be one of these that you don't know. But if you do know some, leave some in the comments for other people to learn, because it's still a new game, everyone's learning the meta. So let's just get straight into it, guys. So, tip 1 is craft while landing. Did you know while you can craft a spear? You can craft up to 6 of them. I like to go 3 because in Ark Survival Fitness, it doesn't seem like your spear breaks. Number 2, poop shooter. Now I'm telling you, you need to get a little monkey on your shoulder. It's brilliant to have. He's an extra damage, a bit of mud on a person's face, and it's free. It's only like 5 points. Why wouldn't you have a little time? Like, look what happens here. He chose to poop. Tickle Chicken gets confused. Stops it. See, look. And I can easily get to tame this Tickle Chicken because I had the monkey on my shoulder. Now it does start to go back to aggro, but look how much damage I got in before, and this is just as I land. The monkey is amazing. A little time to have on your shoulder. And it's basically free, so don't pass these little guys up. Don't touch Mama's egg. Now I was going through this and I was like, oh, look at this Bronco egg, and I picked it up. As you can see here, I received 1 Bronco egg. Which is weird because I don't know what Bronco eggs do in Survival of the Fittest. If you know, please leave a comment below. But I'm telling you now, the 3 of them followed me everywhere. I don't know if you can use this in a strat or something. But look, he just kept following and following and following me. I don't know if you could just take this egg and, like, if someone's following you behind, that they can get in the way. Could be a good idea to have them. If you're getting chased, grab an egg. The bait and switch. Now this technique and strategy is one of my favourites to do. Yeah, so I spotted a player and he had a tile in the back, but it was level 0. And I was going to level up my dinosaurs, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to leave it because we're invisible basically until he spots me because he can't see my number. But I noticed that he goes up to the drop and he sees me, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to do the bait and switch. So I get up to the high ground here, and I know I want to get on my Tickle Chicken. So I go get on the Tickle Chicken, and I wait, and I'm going to pump all these in quick, and I go straight to heal. He knows exactly what's going on, but he can't whistle enough, and there goes his tire. Easy kill. And that's how you do it. Bait and switch. Doesn't know what to do. C4 traps. Probably one of my funnest things to do in Survival of the Fittest. So if you throw down, yeah. Now you can craft a lot of these now, which is really good. But what you want to do is get a very high speed animal. And don't just stay there. It's useless. People will know what you're trying to do with this kind of trap. What you want to do is get off, shoot at people, or throw grenades was another thing I like to do. Just lob a few grenades over at them, get their attention, tell them where you are. A very aggressive player stuff. Now I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll throw down another 2 just in case they come this direction. So, but you make sure they have to be super close. That line does not go too far. So I'm waiting because I know there's a rhino down there, and he has like 7 dead-ons, which is actually insane. So I'm walking around waiting. I'm waiting for him to, because you know rhinos need to get the full mass power when they charge. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna attack the back of the line. So he comes charge at me, but well, this moose gets in the way. So I want to bring them back to where everything is. So I'm bringing them back up here. This gets in the way, usual like Ark things. Oh, the stag is getting up here. Oh, that's good for me. Maybe if I come up here, the stag will go into the bomb. There, boom, 1 explosion. And I'm pretty sure, boom. Nice. Yes, another explosion. And the rhino's dead. Didn't even have to do anything. Level 3 rhino gone. Barry, King of the Water, number 6. So the baryonyx is He's unbelievable in war. And I saw this group, and I'm telling you, if you have a Barry and the war, you win instantly. The stun is absolutely insane. If I was this player, I would have just let these wolves die, and that was it. Forget about the rest of it, because there's no point. But what did he do? He jumps in. He jumps into the water to try to save these little wolves. Big mistake. Absolutely big mistake when I have a Barry. Especially level 3. You'll see him now jump. He jumps in. Pretty sure he jumps in right about now. There he is. He's in. Tries to get you, choke. No. Not happening. I'm not letting you have anything. I'm taking everything you have, man. He comes. Oh, he could have left again. I'm like, nope. Where is that? Go down. Under. Yeah, he could try. There. The stone. Gone. Gone, Ski. GG, lad. You land that stone. It's easy. Barry is king of the water. Probably one of the best tames you can have in the water is a Barry. It's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Now, hear me out. Having the best tames is not always the best way to approach it in this game. There's 2 toilets, 2 level 3 toilets behind me. I have this level 1 tickle chicken. And I sent them in, and you're like, "What are you doing? You don't get eaten alive." The thing is, I'm on a horse, so they're gonna wait to bite him. While I'm gonna just lob fire arrows into him as they're doing damage. Look at this. Look at this. Easy. Now he knows exactly what I'm trying to do, but it's too late. It's too late. Your toilet is down. My tickle chicken now will die to doing this. But look, I'm getting two for the price of 1. Can't go wrong in this. And make sure I'm finishing these off. Go back, turn up, do a little kick. Easy. Let's go. Right, and I make sure I go in for the get. Oh, he's down because of fire. Let's go. Let's finish him off. We get a bit of damage now. We do take a lot of damage there, but still. Number 8. Now, don't let the quets confuse you. I mean, you're probably wondering what the hell I'm talking about here. I noticed this when you are in the lobby, the pre-game lobby, you're looking around, you can actually see the quets. Now, I thought this was a tip where you could tell where the quets is coming from. So when you load in, you can tell exactly where the quets are coming from. No, that's not the case. I've done it multiple times. The quets will always kind of spawn there at the lobby, and then he will change directory when he comes in. Now, the first time it happens, it was randomly came from that spot. So I thought it was like, oh, I found a trick. You can tell which way the quets is coming in from, which is good intel. See, he comes in from the spot marked. But I found out very fast enough that it's not the way. It would have been nice. Because we're good there, but just don't get confused when you see the quets. It doesn't mean it's the way it's coming in. See, look, this is the next game, and I can see the quets is in the exact same spot, and I was like, oh no, maybe I'm getting the exact same way the quets is coming in, but maybe I'm wrong with this tip. And if you just check out now, 2 seconds, see the quets comes in by the snow. Sometimes, so yeah, don't get confused with where the quets is in the lobby. He's just trying to confuse you. Number 9 is the boss strat. Now, this only works in duos and tribes. Well, it can work in solos, but it works much better in duos and tribes. And what you want to do is get an agreement between who's going to what boss, and one lands straight down. So one person goes to the boss while the other is literally on the ground before they're still in the sky. And what I like to go for is Sarcos, because Sarcos they're good damage, and they're easy to kill as well because they're slow. So tame yourself up 1, only use 1, tame up 1, and then start killing everything. What I like to hunt down are other Sarcos, trikes, high level. Don't waste your times with piranhas and stuff like that. What you want to go for is high value tames. So what I would suggest you is, and if level 0 Sarko is so slow, so get off him, run, attack, and he will follow up. Always get off them. Don't just stay on them because their stamina is brutal at level 0. So just get off them, get on them, get the experience, and then to keep attacking. Turtles are amazing for tokens and XP. As you can see here, I'm flying up now. So if I notice that there's a dinosaur too far away, I'll hop off him because the stamina on the level 0s and galleys. I don't understand why, but galleys give you 200 XP. Don't know why, and they're so easy to kill. Maybe because they're quick, but you want to go for a Brontos. Anything big you want to go for because look, we're already on 500 tokens, and I've only landed like about 5 minutes into the game. It's crazy. I'm just at this point we could need go for 2 bosses at this point because I found a lot of turtles, galleys, and Brontos. It was an actually amazing drop that I got. Now you don't always get that lucky, but always just look for the big creatures because they give you such a and then there. We tamed the big monkey. Easy. Crazy. Dragon, monkey, and spider don't work together. Now something that I wish someone would told me beforehand. I was super excited with the run that I had in the last game. That I thought to myself, you know what? Let's go tame the dragon as well. The dragon is only up the road from where I was, miles from the monkey. And I said, you know what? Let's get them. We'll get the dragon and the monkey, and we will destroy in this map. Only 1 per tribe, lads. I don't know. I disagree with this. I definitely disagree with this because you can't heal them at the bosses or anything like that. I just don't. I disagree with it. Well, leave a comment of one of your tips and tricks, and I'll do another video on them. Anything you let me know, and I'll try it out. And if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn that bell on. I would really appreciate all the love and